When it comes to skincare heavyweights, vitamin C and retinol are like the Beyoncé and Rihanna of dermatology, iconic, powerful, and constantly vying for the spotlight on your bathroom shelf. Both are hailed as miracle molecules capable of smoothing wrinkles, fading spots, and giving your skin that elusive glow that says, "Yes, I drink water and have my life together." But under the surface, literally, these two ingredients operate in very different ways. So, which one truly rejuvenates the skin more effectively? And what happens when we bring epigenetics into the ring? Let's start with retinol, the flashy, science-backed derivative of vitamin A. It works by binding to retinoic acid receptors, RARs, in the skin, which then march into the cell nucleus like a no-nonsense boss and start adjusting gene expression. This includes turning on genes involved in cell proliferation, collagen synthesis, and keratinocyte differentiation, all the stuff that keeps skin looking firm, fresh, and structurally sound. Retinol also increases epidermal turnover, essentially speeding up the skin's natural exfoliation process so that newer, plumper cells rise to the surface more quickly. That's why many users report smoother texture and fewer breakouts within weeks. On the epigenetic level, retinoids influence histone modifications and chromatin remodeling. In plain English, they help open up areas of the genome that need to be read for skin renewal and repair. In aging skin, where genes often get metaphorically duct-taped shut, retinol acts like a key that reactivates youthful programs. And this is the fine print nobody reads, retinol can also cause irritation, redness, peeling, and increased sun sensitivity, especially if overused or applied to sensitive skin types. It's powerful, yes, but sometimes a little too enthusiastic. Now enter vitamin C, the quieter multitasker who doesn't burn, flake, or sting, unless you slap on a serum that's too acidic. Vitamin C is an antioxidant, yes, but its role in collagen production is where things get really interesting. It's a required cofactor for the enzymes that stabilize and cross-link collagen fibers, so without it, even if your body wants to make collagen, the scaffolding doesn't hold. Topical vitamin C has been shown to reduce fine lines, improve skin tone, and protect against UV-induced photoaging, mostly by neutralizing free radicals and supporting extracellular matrix integrity. But here's where vitamin C gets a lot more intriguing. It enhances the activity of TET enzymes, the molecular erasers involved in DNA demethylation. This means it doesn't just support existing cell function, it may actually reactivate genes that have been silenced by age or stress. That gives it a potential epigenetic rejuvenation effect that's far less explored in skincare marketing, but deeply promising. Unlike retinol, which kicks skin cells into higher turnover, vitamin C may be nudging them toward a more youthful identity at the genetic level, restoring function rather than just accelerating renewal. So, who wins? It depends on how you define rejuvenation. If you're looking for faster surface results, brighter skin, smoother texture, fewer breakouts, retinol usually delivers more dramatic changes, especially over 8 to 12 weeks. It's aggressive, targeted, and well-supported by decades of dermatological research. But it's also less forgiving, often requiring a careful introduction schedule and lots of barrier repair backup. Read, moisturizers, SPF, and prayers. Vitamin C, on the other hand, is more of a long-game strategist. It protects against future damage, subtly repairs past harm, and supports deep structural health, collagen production, gene expression, and enzymatic activation. While it may not provide the instant gratification that retinol does, its epigenetic effects hint at more foundational rejuvenation over time. Think of it less like a cosmetic fix and more like skin biohacking. In truth, they're not rivals, they're complementary. One turns up the volume on skin renewal, retinol, the other helps fine-tune the symphony at the molecular level, vitamin C. Used together, properly timed and layered, they can potentially amplify each other's benefits. But if you had to choose one based purely on epigenetic support and deeper regenerative potential, vitamin C might actually win for its role in DNA demethylation and cellular reprogramming. So, final verdict? Retinol is the short-term coach pushing your skin to perform. Vitamin C is the molecular therapist helping it remember who it used to be. And maybe, just maybe, your face deserves both.